Hi, my name is Scheel. I researched the Incas. I have a question about them. The question is, how did agriculture affect the Incas' way of life? I researched a lot about this, and here's what I found out about it. The Incas live in the Andes Mountains and in jungles. They live in South America, right here, in Peru, all the way down to Chile, in these steep, deadly mountains that are very, very rough. They invented a very ingenious way to deal with these conditions, though. The Incas just terraced the land. This is basically just making steps down the mountain, so they're flat to plant them. And they would plant the plants at different levels on it to see if the sun exposure affected them at all. To transport water, they use natural resources, all natural resources, and they found a bunch of rocks and piled them up and made little canals that are about this big, and they went on for a long time to transport water to different crop areas and a lot of places. And they had a lot of different uses for them. Another use for the little canals that they built was they used them for pumping sewage out and draining it, and they used it for mining and drainage, other drainage uses. The insides of the Andes Mountains, basically nowadays from the Incas, they chipped away at the heart of the Andes and went through the tubes, and they made tubes. They're called water ducts, and they poured water through them, and they were even bigger and went for longer distance to transport water. Their main farming tool was the hoe, which people still use today. And this is a man nowadays using the same hoe, carrying on the same culture. And yeah, I hope you learned a lot from this presentation. I know I did. But the Incas were able to farm mountainous terrains, and they were hundreds of years ago too. I think we here in Steamboat can learn a lot from them. Thanks for watching, guys.